Hey ladies and gentlemen, Mark Ryan here. My first podcast is going to be on an item that is very true to my heart, demographics. I titled this one, Who You Talking To? Why you need to know demographics. Now I know it may sound a little dry and uninteresting, but if you're listening to this, I'm under the assumption you're part of my audience, which is small to medium business, and it's an important topic to me, and it should be an important topic to you, especially if you are spending a lot of time trying to identify the right customer. I'm going to break this down over the next month. Subsequent podcasts will be along this same vein. Now, the first thing I want to point out is, especially for small and medium businesses, you have to get your mind around the idea that, and the fact that not quote-unquote everyone is your customer. It simply isn't true. You, whoever you are, you cater to a specific market. Or you should, if you're not already. When you don't zero in on a particular type of individual, your business ends up being about as effective as, if you watch the old cartoons, Wile E. Coyote's improvised schemes against the Roadrunner. Actually, you know what? That's a really good analogy. The Roadrunner is just like your prospective client. He or she is a moving target. Now, the Coyote had poorly executed plans, but at the very least, he knew who he was after. He just wanted Roadrunners that occupy the highways of the animated southwestern United States. Now, sure, it might sound a little bit comical, but that stupid dog knew precisely who his ultimate target was. And the question is, do you? It is critical to recognize that simply because almost anyone could use your products or services, it doesn't mean that they are your target. You need to flesh them out ahead of time. When you have the specifics down, you are better equipped to connect with those prospects and hook them into buying. Now, what do I mean? I mean, and I say this all the time, you need to get really specific. For the purposes of this conversation, we will say that we are talking about a small local phone card store in a major metropolitan area. The owners of these stores know exactly what zip codes their customers come from. They also know what the nationality of their buyers are. If you're reading this and if you're listening to this and you're in a rural area, phone card stores sell phone cards to immigrants from multiple countries so their patrons can contact their relatives in their home countries for a discounted international phone rate. Now, furthermore, they know that most of their clients make less than $25,000 a year, and their primary mode of currency is cash. Knowing this, they're able to target a single zip code, buy a list of renters in that area who meet these criteria, and quickly execute promotions. Small businesses like this do not have a ton of excess cash to waste on marketing and advertising and promotion, so they need to make each dollar count. If they mail to everyone in a specific zip code, it'll be exponentially more expensive, and their message will go to a number of residents who don't use phone cards. It's a waste of money. Now, in closing, just pretend you're a Marine and make each shot count. Take care.